That's him hitting it too far to the left when it's turning on.
I don't think he knows that he can't signal. Yeah.
Over here on my left, your right facing the stage, you don't have a whole lot of space, so the other set's going to be switched down that way, just a little bit, if you have space. The center set has the most space, so these two sets are here, put yourself out.
We got 15.
Let's get that to a full mic.
As we form the sets, feel free to join at the bottom at any points for this dance. It's not going to matter at all. Stay hands in long lines along the second set.
That's what's happening.
Up here is the top of the set. I mean, I might refer to that. The bottom of the set's on there, the opposite.
But like
side of the
that
hall. I say face across.
yeah, check that out. That's cool.
Towards the, well, not towards the
There's
stage.
like 1, 2, 10.
You're facing your partner across the set. Your partner's there across the set for you. I just
More
want to
like they start doing something.
Summer, can I have you up here on the platform?
Santa Cruz Civic Auditorium in California. This is the Scottish Fiddlers. Hoedown.
In that position, and there's a thing called a balance.
Hoedown.
Exchange of weight to be the best way. I just want to demonstrate that.
We're hoedown.
When I'm dancing with someone, we'll take one step in and one step out, and then go into a ballroom position swing. Maybe walk around or sort of scoot around with a right and right foot. We'll see what I mean in a second.
Play something, please. Fuck.
swing with your partner. Figure out what that feels like when it brings you. I'll say with your partner, balance and swing. You take one step together, one step
Everyone
back.
left because it's too
Pull
boring.
each other into that swing. You're 16 weeks to do it. It's a nice long swing. Once you've negotiated that, you have a plan with your partner. Go back and join hands and long lines on the 7-7.
Oh, dude, you're losing followers.
I know, because it's too boring. They're not doing
Excellent. This
it.
dance starts with what we call long lines forward and back. We'll take hands on those long lines and take 4 steps into the
Yeah, more
back.
than
We'll say
12
long
steps.
lines forward and back. Go. 1, 2,
Top shot.
4 and back. Amazing. Now, pass your stay right there. Don't make them once at a time. Excellent. You're ready to go. Let's get signed.
Oh, yeah, wow. That's it.
Pull by your partner by the right hand to straight places. You can take your time doing that. Excellent. You'll have a full 8 counts through there. I'll say pass your partner by the right, look like that, or right and left through.
Straight bang here.
Great. Long lines. Go forward and back again. Go into the middle. 3, 4, and back. Now pass your partner by the right again to go home. Excellent. Over there, with your partner, balance and swing in the middle. That's a chance. Balance.
Dude, that's like
And
big
swing.
max.
Yeah.
That's like intense.
At the end of that 16-week swing, and usually will tell you, and I will too, make space to notice at the end.
Hey, play some fucking music, god damn it.
Necessarily, but it might be helpful since we've got not a lot of space relative to the number of dancers, which makes me very happy. At this point, the top couple is going to progress down the set in a little sachet. You can just promenade down in a nice formal way. You can sachet down. We've got some big demonstrations for that. Do whatever you want. We'll have some time to get there. This is a nice simple dance. You're going to stay on there at the bottom. That's the perfect dance. But for this walkthrough, come on back to the top. We'll have the top couples experience it when you go. Fantastic. This is a dance called the Galloping or the Yarmouth Reel. A classic. Maybe the
If they would have played something, it would have jumped
Yeah.
up probably to 100 because it would have pushed the algorithm, would have pushed
It's
it
very
more.
friendly. You can probably tell why. I'll walk you through it. The band will play
Hey.
2 classic reels. Not super common to play these days, but good old tunes. Douglas' favorite and The White Star. I'll let you kneel for 4 beats to the piano, and then we'll take hands along the lines and go forward and back. You're ready. Go forward and back.
Super.
Pass your partner to the right.
Fucking dick.
Long line. Again, go forward. Right up through. Go. Put the partner in balance and swing. Big six, the top couple goes down the center. coaching dynamics. Top couple down the set.
One more dance. Two no dance, single dance, two no dance, dance. That's the half. Yeah.
So they're going until like 9:32.
Yeah.
Finding a new partner, we're getting back in rows. I encourage you to mix it up, try out a different location. But we got the same rows, so come on down, fill them out, you're in one line.
Chop, chop.
Excellent. Find a partner there across the group your set. We'll have 5 sets. And as we do, as we come those sets, the top line, take hands in little groups of 4. This is 7 different forms in the last one. Take hands in those little groups of 4. In this dance, we have a partner across you, and also have 2
I
neighbors.
just want to see how those headsets sound on part 4.
Just bad.
I mean, it's bad on that.
That's very bad.
It's
Excellent. You've got people joining you at the bottom. Join in as you do. As you do, take hands in little groups of 4.
I want to tell them to not fucking
Excellent.
eat.
This dance is called Haste to the Wedding. We're going to play the 2 Haste to the Wedding, but another new Polish game. This dance starts with circle left. So circle left, 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your own personal left. And back to the right. Now put your right hands in. Take a right hand star. Go the other way. Just put your hands in and walk. Don't worry about what they're doing. Yep, just go. 8
There's an
counts.
AV dance.
Now put your left hand in and go the other way back. The most important thing is to move. Your hands can sort themselves out while you're walking. Nice. When you get home, pause.
Yeah.
Excellent. So you have your partner across the set from you. I hope.
Oh no, it's fine. I saw you were busy. It was just so John.
With your partner, you're going to do-si-do across the set. Just pass your partner, slide back to back, wind up right where you are. You might see people do some strange thing with their arms. That's not really a do-si-do thing, but feel free to do what you want.
System.
I think
That's
that's
why it's kind of chunky.
I don't know, Western movies in the 50s or something, but we don't do that here. You can do whatever you want. In this dance, there's a little, instead of a balance, we're going to have a little clap figure. The music will demonstrate that to you. Replace that balance, go clap twice on the same beats. Try that. Clap, clap. And give your partner swinging this during the set. This time it's a short swing.
Yeah.
You can do an elbow swing, a ballroom position swing, whatever sort of swing you want. And then wind that back on your own home side of the set. Nice. Now with your neighbor up and down, the person next to you who's not your partner, face them. Face your neighbor up and down the set. Same person who was in your group 4 at the beginning. Nice. Now with that neighbor just you go, just as you did with the partner. When you get back home, you'll clap twice, pass by that neighbor by the right, and form another little group of 4. At the top and bottom of the set, you'll be out for one time through the dance. Just trust me. Form a new group of 4. Take hands forward with your new neighbors after passing your old neighbor by the right. Take hands forward with your new neighbors. Right there. Yeah. We'll have a couple out at the top of the set and a couple out at the bottom of the set. They'll hang out there for about 30 seconds one time through the dance, and then they'll pop back in when a new couple is there to meet them. If you're out at the top,
Grab a mic stand.
trust me, it'll be better. If you just hang out there for a second, cool down, take a little break, New neighbors will be there to meet you momentarily. All will be well. Excellent. Let's dance it one more time up to tempo. So with your new neighbors, circle the left, 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. And back to the right. Put your right hands in and make a right hand star. Left hands in, go the way back. When you get home with your partner across the set, just to go. Here's that little clap twice. And the partner swing. Go. It's a short swing. When you get home with your neighbor on the side of the set, up and down. Just to go. Clap twice, pass that neighbor by the right finger. And take hands forward again. You're going to the last with music.
Or they just sitting over there in the stands.
All in the dark,
Yeah.
Away from formative from the north.
questioning his life decisions. We lost all viewers again because this guy will shut the fuck up and play something. It was just that one. I got a fart so bad.
Let him fly.
I got that Greek farts, man. I have to.
That tiki sauce.
I got that tiki sauce fart coming up, bro. I've been holding it though. I haven't been flagged for copyright yet. That's
Well,
good.
no, that's really hard to tell.
You're on the floor, feel free to sit right where you are, and we'll have some tunes from Hot One San Francisco.
Big thanks to Dean Fraser, our intrepid conductor, taking LA Girls' place this evening.
It's not supposed to be one, but I feel like it should be.
Maybe just a slow creep.
That wasn't very slow, but
It was very fast.
what happened, bro? Already? Huh? Pop the mics again?
show. We know you have a choice when you go out to hear classical music. Appreciate you coming to see us. Actually, we really super duper appreciate the honor of sharing the stage with Alistair and his incredible swarm of musically minded madness. It's nice to meet you. So, without further ado, while we're still sound checking, briefly sound check, just go around the room and tell us your name and why you're here. No, not tonight. We're talking about San Francisco. We started in about 1989. I think Alistair started about 5 years before that. He was the owner of camp. It's kind of cool being at this end of life and seeing your life's work kind of paying off and spreading the joy. And that's the only reason why we do this. This isn't about showing off and showing off. It's really about Django Reinhardt created this genre of gypsy jazz, the great Django Reinhardt. That's right. When I started this endeavor 37 years ago, I would say that name and dead silence. There would be a tumbleweed who would go through the theater. Nobody knew. And there are a few people out there tonight who remember me when I started this. And I started it in Santa Cruz. It was originally called the Hot Club of Friends. Are you ready? What are we really, boss?
Well, you know this.
I'm trying to.
We'd like to play you a little number called After You've Gone. Please welcome to the stage Willow Teicher.
That kid is hectic, dude. Too
I
loud.
missed it earlier.
Is that what he said? You trying to give me a hard job?
so fun. Seems like a good time to do some more dancing. So here comes our swing dance portion. If you'd like to swing dance, make your way down to the floor. If you're on the floor, stand on up. And if you missed the lesson right before the show started, don't worry, I'm going to say all the same things again with slightly different jokes. So come on down, it's okay if you don't have a partner, you can do anything without a partner, and you'll find a partner on the floor. Today my partner will be Summer. Give it for Summer one more time, to the sky, please. I'm going to have to bend some possibly confidences. So how many of you have taken a swing dance class before? Raise your hands. Amazing. Some of you took it just an hour ago. But in case you don't remember, we'll do a lightning round review of what we did. So, where does Lindy Hop come from? Lindy Hop, where's it come from? East Coast, Harlem, New York, 10 points for all the houses. Amazing. How long has it been around? 100 years, I agree. When we dance, are
You
there
know, I
two
wonder
rolls
if
or
I did a
four?
rescan
Two, what are they?
registering of all the belt locks
Amazing. Who can
while the
lead?
Wi-Fi is now
Who
here.
can follow?
Maybe that
That's
was put
correct.
in a
It's
different
2025. Get
band.
rid of people. Okay.
I can try that
So let's
next
find our
gig
first
up
partner. We're
here.
going to hold hands in what the folks here are calling ballroom position. Today, I'll lead and Summer will follow. And so I'm leaders are on the left side, the partner falls on the right side. I'm going to have my hands on the upper middle back of Summer. Don't be. Thank you. Don't be weird. Hand goes up here. Amazing. And then the hand is free, connects in front. What do we call this position? Nice. And the pro tip for swing dancers, you don't have to hold your hand up here. This isn't a little formal. This is a dance of young African Americans in the 1920s in Harlem. They didn't need to do this. They were just hanging out. So imagine you're taking a photo, and then hold hands. Yeah, and you can drop your hands. Okay, cool. Let's review our basic 6-count pattern. Does anyone remember it? It goes quick, quick, slow, slow. A quick, quick, slow, slow. And the leaders start with their left foot. And the follows start with their. And the first step steps back a little bit, which we call a incredible. It's like I paid you. Let's try it. 5, 6. 5, 6, 7, goes a rock step, step. A step. A rock step, step. Step. Again, a rock step, step. A rock step, step. You can do it. A rock step, step, step. A rock step, step, step. A rock step, step, step. A rock step, step. Amazing. Round of applause for all of you. That's great. When we swing dance, we don't have to skip or hop or do anything fancy. We're always changing weight, right? So if you start with your left foot, the next foot is the, and the next foot is the, and the next foot is the. Phenomenal. Great. Let's practice our other rhythmic pattern, which is the 8 counts. And that one is a little easier. It goes rock, step, step, a step, step, step. A rock, step, step. Let's try 5, 6, 7. It goes a rock, step, step, a step, step, step. A rock, step, step. Step, step, step. A rock, step, step. A step, step, step. Nice. If you're feeling confident, maybe try making a slow turn with your partner. Keeping this rhythm, keeping the bounce, keeping the groove. Just rotating. Like a planet. We will rock you. Everybody! We will rock you. And everybody stop. Let's not get carried away. So for the most part, the
Great improvising.
A lot of them completed in 6 counts. A lot of them completed in 6 counts. But occasionally you might find yourself adrift in doing something that just takes a little bit longer than 6 counts. And that's what the 8 count is for today. I can get more complicated, but let's keep it like that. Yeah? Okay. So we have our partner in close position. Let me just give you a slightly different combination than before. Why not? This one, we're going to start with one basic and close, and this one's going to be 8 count. So we're going to go a rock, step, step, a step, step, step. A 5, 6, a 5, 6, 7, goes a rock, step, 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 step. Phenomenal. We're moving on. Have a good minute. From here, we're going to go from close to open position. Before, as a review, we just did this over 6 counts. This time.
Thanks for tuning in. This is the Scottish Fiddlers in Santa Cruz, California. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoy.
That's going to take 6 counts. If I were to break it up in a really uncomfortable fashion, you do the rock step in place, and while you do that rock step, this arm would start to raise. And then Summer's going to walk straight forward as this arm raises. And then she'll turn, and then she'll finish her turn on the last step. Just watch it once. This goes. A rock step, step, step. We're so good. Just watch one more time. This goes. A rock step, step, step. Any questions? No. Let's go from the top. 8 counts basic and close, and then 6 counts to send out with a turn. 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7 goes. A 1, 2, 3, a 5, 6. Now we go. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Let's try it again. A 5, a 6. A 5, 6, 7 goes. A 1, 2, 3. A 5, 6, 7. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Incredible. Now, just as a reminder, all the moves I'm teaching you from Lindy Hop are like little Lego pieces. You can put them in any order you want, as long as you stay connected to your partner. It doesn't matter what the partnership next to yours is doing. You can just lock in with your partner. Cool? Okay, one more fun move, and then I'm just going to let you have it. Cool? We have the 8 count. And then we're going to do a 6 count with a turn out.
Where are we at on the song?
And then we're going to exchange places in 6 counts. It's going to be rock, step, step, step. But this time we're not going to touch each other. We're going to be floating objects in space. We're going to keep our groove. We're going to keep our rhythm. And then we're going to reconnect on the other side. So it's going to look like this. A rock, step, step, step. And then by the next rock step, we've just grabbed hands and we're going to go for another rock step. Then we'll come back into shoulders. So the whole thing is a 1, 2, 3. A 5, 6. Then we have 6 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kind of sort of. I'll yell it out like Pilates. Here we go. 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7. We go. So 1, 2, 3, a 5, 6, 7. And then a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A 1, 2, no hands. 5, 6. A back 2 plus 4. 6. Incredible. Round of applause. Round of applause. So a brief catalog of your vocabulary for the See Things dances. We have 6 count basic and close, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We also have 8 count basic and close. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. We also have a simple send out with no turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where some are just drifts away from the partnership. And then we have a simple return to close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We also have a send out with a turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We also have a turn. Did you do this before? I can't remember. Whatever, we're going to do it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For some returns, I lift the arm and she goes through. And then we have one turn where both of us turn, but we don't touch each other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you'll do all these moves in whatever order you and your partner can manage to do. Yes? Let's try it without the dance. Let's try our little combo. 8 count, 6 count, 6 count, 6 count. And then we'll have 2 tunes of the dance. Here we go, without music once. 5, 6, a 5, 6, 8 count goes the basic. Now 6 count, send out, turn. Switch sides and turn, no hands. Back to close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice, round of applause, round of applause.
Watch them all in one swoop.
So, if you're going to ask a stranger to dance, here's how it's going to go. Hey, person I don't know, would you like to dance?
Yes, I would like to dance with
Amazing.
you.
Do you want to lead or follow?
I'll leave.
Okay, amazing. We dance, the song ends, we high five, we say thank you, we never talk to each other ever again. Other option. Hey, person I don't know, would you like to dance?
No, I'm sitting this one out.
That's okay. It doesn't hurt my ego at all. This is just a totally normal thing. Maybe you're tired. Maybe I'm tired.
Yep.
That's it. Great.
It'll be weird.
The Hot Club of San Francisco and the Valley of the Moon Orchestra, Anarchic Orchestra. And so you have 2 tunes. You can dance with a partner of your choice, or you can just boogie on the floor with me. Woo! I think I did it. One more time. Give it up for the Hot Club of San Francisco and Valley of the Moon.
Did you hear him? He said mood lighting, mood lighting.
Leader follow.
Deep cuts. Deep cuts. Walk away.
Like everything before. Bro. I gotta zoom in on.
What's that guy's name? The famous one? Whoa.
Look at him go. He's out.
So
He's
mean.
out. Look at him run away.
Those are called simple. Those are called simple.
Simple.
Yeah, those are called simple.
Yeah, there's a fucking attention.
Alright. Stepping outside of the shindig.
Lucky man.
Yep. Enjoy. Just need some fresh air.
We're gonna feel a little bit of a breather now.
Feel it.
You know, I don't know about you, but it's not every day that you get to hear 20 plus cellos making some music together. It's been such a pleasure to hang with all these beautiful cellos this week, and we're going to do a Rodney Miller tune for you called Willow Glinstead.
where you know you should go. It's been such an exciting night to see so many of you dancing, and even those of you that haven't been dancing, it's clear that you've been enjoying seeing this scene unfold. We want to sing a song with you. Are you up for singing with us? We're not really going to teach you the song. We're just going to tell you the words of the chorus. The chorus happens a lot of times, so you can join us. It's a song written by a great Scottish songwriter, Chris Drever, as part of an album called Spell Songs. And basically a great writer named Robert McFarlane heard about a children's dictionary where they were removing words about the natural world. Words about the things that we can touch in the earth and the things we can see in the sky, things that are around us, and replacing it with things like megabyte. And Robert McFarlane found that troubling thing and wrote a whole set of spells, poetry around the natural world, and they invited 10 songwriters from the UK to make these into songs. We're going to do one of them tonight. It's called Oak. So Chris Drever's Spell Songs. The chorus, the words are: the poplar is the whispering tree, the rowan is the sheltering tree, the willow is the weeping tree, and the oak is waiting. So please join us if you feel so inclined. At the end, there's another part you can join us on. It'll be spontaneous. Come on, Lumer, take it away.
Tree.
obviously not winning it.
All right. How incredible is this event, this soiree extravaganza? Bring it back to the stage, Alistair Fraser, for us to bring it home with one more Kaylee dance. And this is one of the dances that notoriously concludes a Kaylee in Scotland. So now you've learned one that starts one, and you're going to experience one that ends one. It's a perfect transition after a song that mentions the willow tree, because this dance is called Strip the Willow. So, I need as many people as possible to come on down. This is your last chance to get a big old dance, and we're getting into rows again, just like we've done with the contrast. And you get started right here, and get some of our campers. So, folks who know this dance, come right into the front. It's a simple spinning dance you will learn extremely quickly. Let's see how many rows we can count. Maybe 4. Yeah, let's start a new one here. And then let's have one maybe start here as well. I think we'll have enough. Yeah, let's see. Get as many in as we can. Let's have the folks, let's have the campers in the front. Good. Yeah. Move down a little bit. Let's see. So you have yourself in one line and your partner in the opposite line. We're in nice straight rows here. I think we have enough people to even start oh, perhaps. You have a bunch? Yeah, Jonathan, you want to start from down here? Or you got it? Okay. All right. So this dance is just a lot of turning. So what happens is you and your partner are right elbow swings. Say that with me. Right elbow swing while you look at your partner. Right elbow swing. Now, I want you to look. You don't even have to do it yet.
Including this one? Or this one and
But get in your straight
This one,
lines.
one more.
Get in your straight lines. I
Like
want
this
to see
one
really
and-
clear.
Oh, okay.
Really clear. Again, remember, you don't need your eyes as much as you need your ears. So, now, I want you to look at
God,
the
ain't that
opposite
true.
lines that what you are not in, I should say, whatever your partner is in.
She
That
basically
opposite
said you
line.
don't need lighting.
I want you to point at them and
Just
say,
makes
left elbow swing. Because you will start interacting with the opposite line for most of the dance once you are kind of going down. But keep that in mind, you and your partner are right elbow, the opposite line is left elbow.
I think
The
it's-
reason why this is important is because the top couple in our rows, I want just the top couple to take a strong hold. Now what I like to do is take this kind of a hold where I'm placing my 4 fingers above their thumb. They're doing the same to me and underneath as well. This is a nice strong hold so that just the top couple, which everyone will have a chance to be, just that top couple is going to spin, 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 spin. They're spinning for about 16 feet. They're getting strong in their arms. I want people to just watch for a second. You're just watching. So we started like this,
It's
right?
a good view from here.
Now, I'm going to the opposite line, to the next couple with a left
Starting
elbow
up a storm, I'm
swing.
sorry.
And then I need my partner back in the middle
Huh?
for a right elbow. And we begin to progress down every time
nothing.
to the next partner.
Some farting up a storm.
And we just keep going. So me and my partner, right, then I look off to the left. We are doing
Do you
the
need to
same
turn lights on or
couple.
anything?
We
Go
have
on and
to
take care of
see that.
business.
Because you are staying in your straight lines, you're staying in front of your partner, you're moving down. Thank you so much. Come back up. Give it up to the straight right. Just not a straight anymore. All right, so that's the basic idea. Now here's what happens. Get back into your rows. You're feeling good where you are. The main thing is that the top couple spins for about 16 beats or so. You choose your own adventure. And then you cast off to that opposite line with the left elbow. You come back, right? We're moving down as we go. Everyone's moving towards the band because once they're about 3 couples down, the new top couple takes that strong hold and they go cuckoo crazy and they go really fast and they spin and they spin and they launch off to that opposite line and the people who are in the line are staying in a straight enough line and saying like, here's my left elbow, I'm ready for you, I'm helping you, and then you come back to your partner. And you are braiding, in a way, this dance. And I don't call it because how could I? Because you're going to choose your own adventure and you're going to go down. And once you get to the end, you stay at the end. And people keep moving forward and people keep starting after about 3 couples. So let's just try it. Couple times, top couple, take that strong hold, and spin. You're going, whoa, the jinx. And now you're straight in a straight line, everybody. And then you're going to cast off to that opposite line to the left elbow, come back to each other with the right in the middle, and then cast down to the next. You're interacting with that opposite line from now on. Don't get confused.
Those
Keep
people on the
going
right
down.
are going
Everybody
way too
moves towards
intense.
the hands. Everybody moves towards the next straight line, and then you just cast off when you're ready. You start when you're ready. Go, then. Go, new top couple. You're all casting off.
This is going to be
Take a
heavy.
half turn,
Yeah.
go back to your partner in the middle. Go. If you're not going yet, go. Go.
Go.
Say something to this group, you got it? So, do it. Go. So you are going to the opposite line to the left elbow. Go, 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 go. Come back to the right. And then go off to the next one to the left. And then you just find the pattern. What's this unstraight line? I want a straight line. Straight line and help each other out. And then everyone just keeps going. Alright, pause. Freeze where you are. Come on back, top couples. Everyone who has been already starting it off. You come back. Alright? Let's have that line you step over. Let's have a little bit of space. Good. So, I know it seems really crazy, and it is, and that's the fun of it. So, what's really important, so instead of you, hey guys, check it out.
9:30.
So check it out. So, the best thing you can do is stay in a straight line.
I don't think Rob showed
The best you can do is stay in your straight lines
they said
and
it
stay
ends at
directly
10.
in front of your partner.
But,
And be moving towards the band.
we
That's the
have
hardest
a lot
thing to
of
remember.
cable
So I
wrap
think you're going to be
and
just fine.
wrap.
And that you just begin when you feel ready. And that you're standing there ready to receive until you're the new top couple and then you're the one doing a lot of the spin. And then you stay at the back. And that's it. How do we feel? If we get messed up, if we fall down, we'll get back up. We'll be fine. You have a bruise on the inside of your elbow tomorrow. It's just from this. Don't worry. All right. Folks, let's hand it back over to this incredible band that you get the pleasure of dancing to. For the Valley Afternoon Scottish Family School 2025. Alistair, anything else you want to add? We just hit it.
I hope you have enjoyed taking the music to the national stage. Let's keep on dancing. Let's keep the dance energy going. Thank you so much. Thanks to the Civic for hosting us. Thanks to everyone. Let's go out in true Scottish fashion with a good strip the road. And this includes some crazy ethnic sounds that you might want to make during the dance. Like, for example, if you're dancing a Scottish dance, you might want to just let go of a really good hook. Let's hear Santa Cruz. You'll feel better. Full mental.
Remember when I used to do that?
Woo!
That's how you do that.
That's how you do it,
That's how you
man.
do that.
I even toned that down.
Yeah.
Golly. Dude, they're going way too crazy.
It looks like chaos up here.
Oh, it's gonna get more chaotic.
Oh, now they're having a good time though. Looks like they're having fun.
Thanks to everyone. Thanks away the night. Here we go. My music, one more time.
Free dance, everybody! Don't put your feet on that. Let's do it!
Enterprise speaking now. We're trying to stage. Instructors, come on stage.
Hello,
Let's do one more
free dance!
Fellas, groove of Myra's Jake. 1, 2, 3.
Come on, you go!
Let's get down, let's boogie.
Who is that? Oh, sitting right here?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, wow. He's got a beard like that. but you're supposed to kill the mic.
Thank you for watching live from the control booth, Scottish Fiddlers, Santa Cruz, California, baby. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. I appreciate it.
I mean, yeah, you could fit 2,000 people here, and then you could move this onto the stage. Yeah. Because there's a whole stage. If it got that big, and that would be good. You'd be up higher than everyone.